The road to Game 7, a tale of two journeys. The Denver Nuggets, led by the masterful Nikola Jokic, cruised through the first two rounds of the playoffs. They faced minimal resistance, showcasing their offensive firepower and defensive resilience. Their journey to Game 7 has been defined by consistency and dominance, a testament to their championship aspirations. On the other hand, the Minnesota Timberwolves clawed their way to this decisive matchup. They battled through a grueling 7-game series in the first round, showcasing their grit and determination. Their path has been marked by dramatic comebacks and unexpected twists, a testament to their never-say-die attitude. The Timberwolves' journey has been one of resilience and upsets. They faced elimination multiple times only to roar back with renewed vigor. Their young core, led by Anthony Edwards, has shown maturity beyond their years, rising to the occasion when the pressure is highest. Their ability to overcome adversity will be tested once again in Game 7, as they face the formidable Nuggets. The Nuggets, with their veteran leadership and championship aspirations, have been the epitome of consistency. The Nuggets' path to Game 7 has been paved with dominant performances and strategic adjustments. Their ability to adapt to different opponents, exploiting weaknesses and maximizing their strengths has been a key factor in their success. Jokic, the orchestrator of their offense, has been a force of nature, dictating the pace and flow of the game. His ability to score, rebound, and facilitate makes him a nightmare matchup for any opponent. The Timberwolves, however, have shown a knack for disrupting even the most well-oiled machines. Their defensive intensity and ability to force turnovers have been instrumental in their upsets. They will need to bring that same energy and focus to Game 7, as they aim to dethrone the seemingly invincible Nuggets. Game 7 promises to be a clash of styles, a battle between the Nuggets' calculated dominance and the Timberwolves' unpredictable tenacity. The stage is set for a memorable showdown, a game that will determine which team continues their pursuit of the championship. Star-powered Jokic's dominance versus Edwards' emergence. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, has been a force of nature in these playoffs. He's averaging a near triple-double, controlling the game with his passing, scoring, and rebounding. His ability to find open teammates and exploit defensive mismatches is unmatched. Jokic's basketball IQ is off the charts, dissecting defenses with surgical precision. His dominance is the foundation of the Nuggets' success, a constant threat that keeps opponents on their heels. Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves' rising star, has emerged as a legitimate scoring threat in these playoffs. His fearless drives to the basket and clutch shot-making have been a revelation. Edwards' athleticism and explosiveness make him a matchup nightmare, capable of taking over games with his scoring bursts. His growth throughout the playoffs has been remarkable, showcasing his potential to be a future superstar in the league. The clash between Jokic and Edwards is a microcosm of the larger battle between the Nuggets and the Timberwolves. It's a clash of styles, experience versus youth, calculated dominance versus raw explosiveness. Jokic, the seasoned veteran, relies on his basketball IQ and all-around skills to control the game. Edwards, the young prodigy, relies on his athleticism and scoring prowess to disrupt the opponent's rhythm. The outcome of Game 7 could very well hinge on the performances of these two stars. Will Jokic's masterful control prevail, or will Edwards' explosive energy swing the momentum in the Timberwolves' favor? The answer to this question will determine which team advances to the next round. The supporting casts of both teams will also play a crucial role, but the spotlight will undoubtedly shine brightest on these two exceptional talents. A Wolves hunting for upsets. Can Minnesota turn the tide? The Timberwolves have been giant slayers in these playoffs, knocking off higher-seeded opponents with their relentless energy and fearless play. Their ability to force turnovers and create chaos on defense has been their trademark. They thrive in transition, turning defense into offense with lightning-quick speed. Can they pull off another upset against the formidable Nuggets? The Nuggets present a different challenge than the Timberwolves' previous opponents. Denver's offensive firepower and defensive stability are unmatched in this series. Jokic's presence in the paint is a constant threat, forcing the Timberwolves to adjust their defensive schemes. The Timberwolves will need to find a way to contain Jokic without sacrificing their defensive intensity on the perimeter. The Timberwolves' hopes for an upset hinge on their ability to disrupt the Nuggets' offensive rhythm. They need to force turnovers, create transition opportunities, and prevent Jokic from dictating the pace of the game. Their young core will need to step up once again, showcasing the same fearlessness and clutch play that has defined their playoff run. The Timberwolves have a history of defying expectations, proving doubters wrong with their grit and determination. Game 7 is another opportunity for them to make a statement, to show the league that they are a force to be reckoned with. The Nuggets are the favorites, but the Timberwolves have the potential to turn the tide and pull off another stunning upset. Clutch factor Alexander Walker's unpredictable impact. Nickeil Alexander-Walker has emerged as a wild card for the Timberwolves in these playoffs. His ability to get hot from beyond the arc and create scoring opportunities off the dribble has provided a much-needed spark. His energy and hustle are contagious, injecting life into the Timberwolves' offense when it matters most. Alexander-Walker's impact goes beyond the box score. His defensive intensity and ability to disrupt passing lanes have been crucial in the Timberwolves' success. His unpredictable nature makes him a difficult matchup for opponents, as he can score in bunches or create havoc on defense. In Game 7, Alexander Walker's performance could be a deciding factor. If he can continue his hot shooting and provide a spark off the bench, the Timberwolves' chances of an upset increase significantly. His ability to make timely plays and disrupt the Nuggets' rhythm could be the difference between victory and defeat. The Nuggets will need to be aware of Alexander Walker's unpredictable nature and adjust their defensive strategy accordingly. They cannot afford to let him get hot from beyond the arc or create easy scoring opportunities for his teammates. His impact on the game could be subtle, but it could also be the key to unlocking the Timberwolves' full potential. While Jokic is undoubtedly the centerpiece of the Nuggets' offense, their supporting cast is filled with capable scorers and experienced veterans. Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., and Aaron Gordon provide a potent scoring punch, capable of taking over games when Jokic is double-teamed or facing defensive pressure. The Nuggets' depth is a testament to their well-constructed roster, a blend of established stars and role players who understand their roles. Their ability to share the ball and find the open man makes them a difficult team to defend. They can attack from multiple angles, exploiting mismatches and creating scoring opportunities for everyone on the court. In Game 7, the Nuggets' supporting cast will need to step up and alleviate some of the pressure on Jokic. They need to be aggressive, attack the basket, and create their own scoring opportunities. Their ability to make shots and contribute on both ends of the court will be crucial in securing a victory. The Timberwolves will need to be prepared for the Nuggets' balanced attack, understanding that they cannot solely focus on stopping Jokic. They need to be aware of the scoring threats posed by Murray, Porter Jr., and Gordon, and devise a defensive strategy that can contain all of them. The Nuggets' depth is a weapon that can be unleashed at any moment, and the Timberwolves need to be ready to counter it. Section 6. Tactical Battle: Malone vs. Finch, Strategies Collide. The coaching matchup between Michael Malone and Chris Finch is another intriguing subplot in this Game 7 showdown. Malone, known for his defensive acumen and ability to adapt his strategies to different opponents, will look to exploit the Timberwolves' weaknesses and maximize Jokic's dominance. Finch, on the other hand, has instilled a fearless and aggressive mentality in his young Timberwolves squad. He emphasizes defense, transition offense, and creating chaos for opponents. His ability to make adjustments on the fly and empower his players to make plays has been a key factor in their playoff success. The tactical battle between Malone and Finch will be a chess match, a game of adjustments and counter-adjustments. Malone will try to control the pace of the game, utilizing Jokic's passing and court vision to create scoring opportunities. Finch will try to disrupt the Nuggets' rhythm, forcing turnovers and creating transition opportunities for his athletic Timberwolves squad. The outcome of Game 7 could very well hinge on the coaching decisions made by Malone and Finch, who can outmaneuver the other, anticipate the opponent's moves, and make the necessary adjustments to swing the momentum in their team's favor. The coaching battle will be a fascinating subplot to watch, a testament to the strategic brilliance of both coaches. Section 7. The Betting Landscape: Odds and Predictions for Game 7. The betting odds for Game 7 heavily favor the Denver Nuggets, reflecting their dominant regular season and playoff performance. The Nuggets' experience, championship aspirations, and Jokic's consistent brilliance make them a safe bet for many analysts and betting experts. However, the Timberwolves' underdog status and their history of upsets cannot be ignored. Their ability to defy expectations and their fearless play make them an enticing bet for those who believe in their potential to pull off another surprise victory. The betting landscape for Game 7 is a reflection of the clash of narratives surrounding these two teams. The Nuggets represent stability, experience, and a calculated approach to winning. The Timberwolves represent chaos, youthful exuberance, and a belief in their ability to overcome any obstacle. The betting odds can provide insights, but they cannot predict the outcome with certainty. Game 7 is a blank slate, an opportunity for both teams to rewrite the narrative and determine their own destiny. The betting landscape adds another layer of excitement to this already highly anticipated matchup. Section 8. The Verdict: Who will emerge victorious? Predicting the outcome of a Game 7 is a risky endeavor, especially when two evenly matched teams are involved. However, based on the Nuggets' consistent dominance throughout the playoffs, their championship aspirations, and Jokic's unwavering brilliance, it's reasonable to favor them in this decisive matchup. The Timberwolves' ability to create chaos, force turnovers, and disrupt the opponent's rhythm cannot be disregarded. Their youthful energy and fearless play have been their trademark, and they have the potential to pull off another upset if they can execute their game plan effectively. Ultimately, the outcome of Game 7 will depend on which team can impose their will on the other. Will the Nuggets' calculated dominance prevail, or will the Timberwolves' unpredictable energy swing the momentum in their favor? The answer to this question will determine which team advances to the next round. Game 7 promises to be a battle of wills, a clash of styles, and a testament to the competitive spirit of both teams. The stage is set for a memorable showdown, a game that will be etched in the annals of NBA playoff history. Section 9. Beyond Game 7, the future for Denver and Minnesota. Regardless of the outcome of Game 7, both the Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves have bright futures ahead of them. The Nuggets, with Jokic at the helm, are legitimate championship contenders, poised to compete for the title for years to come. Their experience, depth, and coaching acumen make them a formidable force in the Western Conference. The Timberwolves, with their young core of Edwards, Alexander Walker, and others, are on the cusp of becoming a perennial playoff team. Their athleticism, defensive intensity, and fearless play have captivated fans and established them as a team to watch in the years to come. Game 7 is a significant moment in the journeys of both teams, a test of their resilience and a showcase of their potential. But it's just one chapter in their stories, a stepping stone towards greater achievements. The future is bright for both the Nuggets and the Timberwolves, and their Game 7 showdown is a glimpse into the exciting possibilities that lie ahead. The NBA landscape is constantly evolving, but the Nuggets and the Timberwolves have positioned themselves to be major players in the league's future. Their Game 7 battle is a testament to their competitive spirit and a preview of the exciting battles to come.